And so here is New York. At one point, they led by 16. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth. Bismack Biyombo is out there with Davis. Then it's Johnson. Then it's Paul George. And it's Drexler in the shooting guard. Fires from the corner.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Now here's Irving. 6 to shoot. Kicks to Millsap. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. Offensive rebound. Here's Russell. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. And he knocks down the first one. So New York going with almost an entire new group. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Biyombo. Wilkins comes in for George. Jordan, he's checked in for Clyde Drexler. And Isaiah Thomas is subbed in for Johnson. New York leading by 9. Wilkins passes to Jordan. The shot by Wilkins. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan.
Michael Jordan. And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
Outside Pippen. The kick out to Irving. Back to Pippen.
Oh, wow.
That's a beautiful jam.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend. Take it to the hoop.
And how, Clark. Brilliant throwdown.
Just exerting his authority on that play.
Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Millsap's running. And Green slams it in.
And now both teams really in a groove.
This game already, guys, was high scoring, but they've really amped and ramped it up to another level down the stretch.
New York calls timeout.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Kevin, Greg Popovich was just going over the plan with his team. He gave his guys the green light to keep firing from downtown, telling them, listen, I like the work you're doing out there. Keep finding those gaps on the perimeter. They're giving us open shots.
Curry's checked in for Pippen. Here's Russell. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Jordan dishes to Thomas. Michael Jordan on the wing. He feeds it to Abdul-Jabbar. Shot clock at 6. Thomas, no good. The Atlanta trails by 7. Curry with a wide open look. And he swishes it right through. Curry's got 11 in the second half. Jordan against Irving. Thomas kicks to Jordan. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but drew the foul, and it'll go to the line.
How about Michael Jordan in this one? He has 9 points and 6 assists. He's been their leader, stirring the drink at the offensive end and then anchoring the defense.
And yeah, Clark, what an example he's been setting out there.
Now, here is Irving. Banked in off the glass.
And they'll be counting on even more points from him. That's essential if they're going to pull this game out.
Thomas goes in, and it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession.
New York team ball.
Well, close to picking that one off.
Still a nice play to make sure that pass didn't reach its target.
Here's Jordan. An easy layup after coming off the pick. And New York leads by 7.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Add another triple to their second half total.
They came out of the break just dropping bombs and just not letting up at all.
Outside for Thomas. And Draymond Green picks up the foul.
That could have major consequences, Kevin. With this game still in question, it's really a tough time to lose it.
Atlanta making a switch here. Durant's checked in. Now here's Jordan. He kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. And stolen by Russell. It's Curry outside.
This is not over yet, but they need points here.
Here's Wilkins. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Wilkins has got 9 points here in the second half. Curry passes to Millsap. Millsap sets the pick for Curry. Back to Millsap. And Davis pulls it down.
And this is why you need good... Jeez, how did he do that? I mean, do you know how he did that? That was straight out of a circus act.
Well, he did seem to be walking the high wire. You're right, Greg. You are right.
Tell you what, guys, that dunk alone worth the price of admission.
Jordan dishes to Wilkins. And Thomas has it in the corner. Over to the left wing. Thomas with another miss.
Oh, boy, I tell you what, they don't get much uglier than the quarter he's having.
Yeah, and it's not showing any signs, Greg, of turning around here soon. I mean, his touch is basically gone AWOL.
It's money from deep. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they go to the intentional foul.
Stephen Curry. That's his second personal foul.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6.
Michael Jordan at the line for...
Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game. 6 seconds left in the game. Here's Millsap, can't connect. So it's New York picking up the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan along with our entire 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. Now it's time for the Jordan Player of the Game, Anthony Davis.